Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Secrets of Grindea once again. In the last episode, we did some business by demonstrating a bunch of subpar equipment that just happens to look cool. Also, we went and got ourselves a third potion flask. At least the shield they gave us was acceptable. Those guys have quests, but I'm going to ignore them. If I remember correctly, we gotta go find that last artifact, because Ivy went and sent Luke off to find it, and I don't remember exactly where I was supposed to go to look for him. I'm sure this will say it, or maybe. The fourth artifact is on a boat in the ocean. Find your way out there and get it back before Luke. Well, that doesn't say us a whole lot. Go to Dragonbone Dunes. So, my daddy either said it was off to the west, or it was south. Well, we definitely haven't gone west yet, so... Well, maybe we set foot out here in the west side of the fields. Oh, it was south. I can see we already went west, and that's where the snow place was. That's where we went to do stuff with the fairies. And no, guy in hat, I am not gonna come over there. I can't hear you with this big old statue skull on top of my head. This thing covers my ears. That's what's holding up all the weight. In fact, it ripped my ears off and I can't hear anything anymore. Now, how would I go south from here? Ah, that's how. There's a nice south right there. Place we definitely haven't been to before, Dragonbone Dunes. Okay, that instantly breaks my shield. Solemn, like a sand golem. Ow. Well, maybe if you stop swinging those big old nasty fists at me. Okay, you can move. Here I thought you were just bound to that one spot. You are a very hard to kill individual. I don't appreciate that, good sir. Now, get stabbity. There you go. I'm gonna drink my super murder time juice. That will allow me to stab you even harder. Ow. Ah, my stabbities missed. Oh boy. Take cover, maybe? Okay, he could shoot through the goddamn walls. He disintegrated that cactus too. Good for him. And now get killed. Owie. And stabby stab stab. Alright, I'm gonna drink that card getting potion, cause you're pretty close to dying, and I'd like to get a card out of you the first time I kill you. Nope, no card. Unfortunate. Well, at least he did. Huh. These cactuses are a little too bouncy. I can't cut through them. And we got a cactus that just shoots needles in every direction. And by every direction, I mean 2 directions. I got a book out of the bird. Stupid book-dropping bird. And we got a swarm of crows. Well, come on, you little crow bastards. Swoop down at me. Not you, big crow. I wanted to kill the little crows. Oh, great. Now the cactus thing's back. Now, don't go dropping no eggs. Oh, God, I'm all caught up in his goop. Little too much happening all at once. I'll be safe in here with these guys who are digging for things. Know my mining speed? What? Know my mining speed? No. 50 picks a minute. Right, thanks. Well, now we know his mining speed. Brutus has a mining speed of 50 picks a minute. That's insane. I'll never keep up. Aren't you all mining at exactly the same speed? Huh? Well, yeah, maybe we are. I just assumed he was fast because he mentions it all the time. Well, keep track of your own mining speed, and maybe you can realize that you're just as fast as he is and that he ain't nothing special, and you can just break his self-esteem and make him wish he was never fucking born. And you went and dropped an egg. That ain't healthy, bird. It ain't healthy to go dumping your eggs all over the ground. And look at that, I just killed your egg again. Now, how about you come down on the ground where I can kill you? Oh. Maybe killing those eggs is a good thing because then we won't have a big swarm of crows just flying around. Well, come on, asshole. What the hell just hit me? Something hit me before I could shield against the bird's swoop. That time I failed to block the swoop in time. Get these stupid cactuses out of here. Oh, you're dropping eggs. No eggs. You don't do the egg. Come on, stupid. There you go. Now you're done. Good for you, flying into my shield and dying. That's what good birds do. Whack. Oh, we froze the cactuses. Now you're breakable. I completely forgot I had season powers that I could only use in certain places. Now, how am I gonna get up there to reach those mirrors that need a pushing? Well, if I had some season orbs to go smacking around, that would probably help. And just a few too much cactus going on here. I got cactus flesh. Cactuses ain't made of flesh, they're made of plant. Plants ain't flesh. The flesh is like meat and stuff. And I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to fucking block that cactus shot. Why does the block and talk buttons have to be the same thing? Come on, bird, swoop down. Ah, you fucking swoopy bastard. You're swooping at bad times and I'm not ready for it. Now, if this goddamn cactus would fuck off. And I need to kill your egg before it hatches into a big swarm of crows. There you go. Dead bird. At least those birds are good for dropping a shitload of money. And I should probably focus on getting the hell through this place. Oh look, it's the priest again, or the bishop. The flower blooms, born of a seed sown 1,000 years past. The hand that nurtures, the scythe that reaps. The one who awakens is one that puts to sleep. And while they sleep, they dream of kitties. Kitties crawling in and out of their ass cheeks. It is a weird dream. Dreams are weird. Whetstones, the shape of leaves, a blade sharpened upon them. Will the stem be cut or the weapon shatter? I would assume the stem would be cut because leaves generally aren't that hard to cut. Anyway, okay, we got orange slimes now. Maybe that's the kind of slime we need for that other fucking... That fucking slime statue we seen a few back in the other dungeon. We fucking... You remember what I'm talking about. There was a statue for slimes and shit and... Yeah, you know. You fucking know. And you quit laying eggs. Stupid slime, hurry up and die. Why does everything have to live longer than it needs to live when I'm trying to kill it? Yeah, just... too much cactus. There we go. Skewer the cactuses. What's tunneling? It's a one of those solemn guys. That's just dandy. Oh boy. Firing him laser. Stupid sand man. Well, sand on all of these nuts. I really gotta stop saying do whatever on these nuts. That joke stops being funny after a certain number of uses. Now, die, Sandman! I see you are still very much alive, along with all the other things that are trying to kill me. So, would you stop that? Would you stop being alive? Okay, he died. Good. I got some fine sand and some coarse sand, and now the fucking ground's on fire. Why is there just so much shit happening here? Quickly, into this ancient abandoned temple where nothing can hurt me. Now, what you got to say? I, the great Professor Mandrake, shall solve this conundrum and get Ivy the biggest jewel she's ever seen. Maybe I could even put it on a ring. Oh, sweet Ivy, I can't wait. Something tells me she ain't interested, bro. Now, if you weren't standing right here, I might be able to push these things around and solve some sort of puzzle. There's a lot of symbols you recognize, and you recognize none.
This civilization was ancient even when I was young. I can't read this. Let's not waste our time here.
We'll probably have to come back and do this shit anyway. We usually do have to come back and do shit like this. Now, just where in the hell am I trying to get to? I thought I was gonna fucking reflect that cactus needle. I thought wrong, apparently. Now, Slimies, stop being alive. And you quit laying eggs. You don't need no egg. And... fucking slime! Get out of here! I thought I killed all y'alls! I wanna murder the bird, but you're just sliming it up! There, dead bird. As it should be. Didn't I come from down here? I might have. Also, I might not have. I don't remember there being slimes here. Okay, I definitely have not come from this way because that I would have noticed that before. Number cave!
Is this a math puzzle? What kind of maniac builds one of those?
The sadistic kind, that's what.
Oh well, I hope you've done your homework, kid.
I fucking hate math. My name is Sum Sum Equals, born in the year of the hippopotamus, under the sign of the spectacles. Okay. After 2 decades, I retired. Having made a small fortune over the years, I bought 2 large pieces of land and hired workers of my own. Finally, it was time for me to create my masterworks. You stand now in one, my passion made immortal. Okay, so I need to step on buttons and then add them up to 10, I would assume. So that's 2 plus 2, which makes 4 plus 4, 9, and equals. Okay, you ain't too tough. At least it ain't some long division type shit. I don't gotta do with no fucking proportions and cross, multiply, divide shit that I heard my math teacher yammering on about when I was in 7th grade and then paid no goddamn attention to. Well, I got close on that attempt for not even actually paying attention to the numbers. So, 14 plus 3, that's 17, 19, 20, 21, 23... shitballs. I over-numbered that one. Well, this one's also over-numbered. So, 5 plus 2, that's 7. Which brings us up to 9, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, numbers. I fucking hate them. I always have and I always will. God damn you, I hate math with every fiber of my being. That is just one short. So fine, I'll just keep on brute forcing until something finally works. Yeah, there we go. That didn't do jack diddly shit for me. And shitballs. What do these say? In the end, I failed to graduate because I couldn't recite the passage of Zixilith. My teachers told me I would never find a place in this world. My faith was too lacking. In school, I had trouble making friends. The dragon lore and the dragon-themed games everyone played bored me to tears. I got poor grades in all classes, except math and trap making. Yeah, that much I can see from this kind of puzzle you've laid before me. And I do not like it. The math is stupid. The numbers are dumb. And I refuse to actually calculate things because I figured it out, motherfucker! Oh, for the love of fuck. And now we got boxes and slimes and shit happening, and we gotta get it to 20. To everyone's surprise, the temple builders had noticed my trap-making skills and decided to hire me despite my reputation as a pariah. I was excited at first, but they refused to let me build puzzles based on math. They wanted traditional arrows, spikes, and boulder traps, just on a larger scale than before. Still, I bit my tongue and toiled the years away. When I was young, my parents gave me figurines of dragons, but to their dismay, I only ever wanted to play with my grandfather's abacus. Yep, sounds about right. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. And then we add 3 to that to bring it up to 5, and then 9, and then slime. Okay, the slimes and other critters don't go adding to numbers or taking away from them. So let's make you a number 10. Step on you, step on that, step on you, and this. I think yep. I kind of blocked myself in there. So, this button, that button. Yep, I blew this one. I blew it too hard. I blew it straight up into the sky, and that is why everyone hates me. Because I are the dingus. Now you... Herm... Well, fuck me. I fucked up again. I have no brain for math, as you may have noticed. So that's a 15, 18, yep. I blew it. Blew it again because I refused to math. I tried to math a little bit at first, but then I done fucked up. So, random button time. There we go. Random button time. That didn't work. Just step on everything until something works, and that might have almost worked. Keyword there being might have almost. But I see I are the stupid, just as I have always been. I think, yep, got it that time. Uh-oh. But it also births the monsters of the buttons that I stepped on. That's some weird-ass puzzle shit you got going on here, person whose name I don't remember. Yeah, I know you said what your name was in one of those earlier statues, but I don't remembers. I just remember you liking puzzles and numbers, and I hate you for it. Okay, we made it through. I can push you now. All right, we're in the clear. No more math, no more buttons. Unless, of course, we stumble into yet more of those things. Want. They've got want posters. I don't want no posters. Salute. Password. Your mother.
Don't we know you? Aren't you a collector? Whatever, we have no business here anyway. Let's go, kid.
I kinda wanted to go in there and get fucking blasted drunk. That's what the whole point of a saloon is. But fine, I'm too young for that shit anyway. And I don't even do that in real life. Don't know why I would. Kill the lizard. Oh, the lizard's gone. And I just wanted to murder it. Well, shit. Guess we'll just have to figure out that password and come back later and maybe murder the lizard later. But for now, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. God. Bye.